Good day, students. So, today we're going to be talking about something that gives emotion, depth, and color to your writing. That's figurative language, right? Poets use it in their poems to bring their poems to life. Authors use it in their stories to make their stories to give their characters life. All right. So we're going to be exploring some different types of figurative language. The first one is simile. So simile is the comparison between two unlike things. Remember, two unlike things using as or like. So for example, you could say the boy is like a pig, right? The boy is like a pig. That's two unlike things. Next figurative language is metaphor. A metaphor, like simile, does compare, but it does not use as or like. So, an example of a metaphor would be, the boy is a pig. It didn't use, it made a comparison, but it did not use as or like. And the next one that we all like is personification. So personification is when human characteristics or traits are given to things that are not human. So for example, I step outside and I say, the wind kissed my cheeks. The wind is not human, so the wind cannot kiss. So if I say the wind kissed my cheeks, that's giving human traits to something that's not human. So that is an example of personification. And then the final one is alliteration. This is considered to be a tongue twister as well. And it is when you have the repetition of initial consonant sounds. For example, she sells seashells at the seashore. I find it even difficult to say that because that's a tongue twister, right? But we love it. So all these are examples of figurative devices. They bring life to our writing and they give depth to our writing. Okay? So ensure that you take notes. Ensure that you do your assignments. And tomorrow we will be looking at examples of how poets, one poet in particular, Maya Angelou, how she uses figurative devices in her poem, Yet Still I Rise. All right? So see you tomorrow. Ensure that you're taking notes, get some rest, and see you in class tomorrow.